your eyes and let yourself drift away into the depths of sleep, drowning out the noise, allowing your mind to open up a new world for you. Dreams.
Whoa! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Ah! Woo! Ah, yes, dreams. This poncho makes me very hot. That didn't relate to anything. I dream, you dream, we all dream. Unless if you have a medical condition. On average, the average person has at least 3 to 5 dreams each night. I've been jotting down my dreams for 2 years already, so that would be around like 3,000 dreams. I decided to share some of my dreams because I think some of them are kind of stupid and funny. I'm not sure if I'm going to be sharing all my dreams, but I'm going to be sharing some of my dreams. So enjoy my dreams. The Tropical Resort, October 20th, 2022. This is the first entry of my dream journal. I was on a trip to a tropical resort. It had sandy beaches and only one building. I was by myself. Every mother at the resort started to disown me. I got really mad and threatened everyone with a sword. Robot Kidnapping, October 21st, 2022. I went to a cool city with my family. I got kidnapped and was turned into a robot. I was in outer space. I used a suction tube to escape the facility, and I went back to the city. My face was all over wanted posters, but no one noticed that it was me. My family decided to go to a dog groomer, and we took a train to get there. I don't understand. We met a woman at the groomers. She was nice, and then she turned out to be mean. She kept insulting my dog. She came to our house to invite us for Thanksgiving, but I said no because I hated her. I kept yelling at her because I hated her. We went to her house anyway, and I took the turkey and her dog. The dog was. There will be a bunch of spelling mistakes. I wrote these when I just woke up. Don't expect a very good grammar or spelling. The dog was a golden retriever. I fed my dog and her dog some of the turkey and they liked it. Surfing competition, October 22, 2022. I've been writing like a few days. That is very rare. Like, have a dream, remember each dream every day. That's not what happens later. I was part of a surfing competition. I was forced to. All the adults had to be partnered up with a child. I had a little boy, and he misbehaved. We had to swim to an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Nobody actually surfed. They all used a surfboard like a swimming helper. Me and the little boy tried to swim, but he kept misbehaving. I decided to leave him in the middle of the ocean so he could survive. No, so I could survive. It doesn't matter about the child. I was the only one to make it to the island because everyone drowned or got eaten by sharks. My prize was a Wheee. Okay. I went back to my house and played on the Wii. There was a little girl playing with me as well. I don't remember why the girl was with me. There was a reason, but I forgot. Title. Okay, a lot of these don't have titles. Well, they do have titles, but all the titles are called title. Title, October 26, 2022. I was in an underground subway. I was exploring it. Suddenly, there was a bunch of bad guys who started killing everyone. I punched one of them and took a lightsaber from them. Me and the other survivors had a plan to wipe them out. We hid in a secret basement for weeks or months. I don't remember. It seemed like a long time. When it was time for us to attack, we attacked. We won! Suddenly, a teenager got my number and started texting me. She was ranting about things I don't know about. She started insulting everything and everyone. I was annoyed. I went to find her and I took her phone. I threw it into the sky and then landed on the moon. She was mad and then had a tantrum. I left. I went back to the subway to celebrate with my cool new friends. We made the subway our home. I think it was the end world now. Title, October 28, 2022. I was in the basement. There was a leak and I was trapped. I was scared. They filled up the basement. I didn't drown because I could breathe underwater. I had gills for some reason now. I went outside and the whole world was flooded. My people. What does that mean? My people were taking cover in the trees and made an entire new society in the trees. I was invited to live up there, but I refused because I can breathe water. I went on a cool adventure underwater. I found the lost city of Atlantis and started to live there. Title, January 1st, 2023. Oh, this one's a bit long. We hosted a party at my house. It was a small hangout with family and family friends. Suddenly, some famous showbiz manager came to tell me that he was gonna fly me to LA. I was chosen to participate in a contest. It was a debate, but a silly debate. He emailed me tickets, but they looked stolen. I was concerned that the FBI were going to catch me, but I flew to LA anyway. There were so many sights to see. McDonald's! I went to the place where the event was held. I was so nervous. There was a rehearsal and my fellow contestants were kind of mean to me. I was feeling down until I found this pig. It was small and cute. It loved to play. But it turns out that it was going to be roasted for the party before the actual event. A pre-party. I begged for the pig to be set free, but everybody laughed at me. The business manager saw how stressed I was, and he told me that he won't let anyone touch the pig. I felt relieved and I went out to shop. I bought a whip. When I came back, the pig was roasted, but it was still alive. It was still okay, as if nothing happened. It looked like fried shrimp. I was very bad. I took him and took off the fried parts off of him. Me and the pig went to the event and it was good. My turn to go on stage. Everyone loved what I had to say because it was very silly. When I went back to my pig, the pig was gone. Someone took him when I wasn't looking. I left the event and went on the car trip. That was a very emotional dream. It's more of a nightmare. Title, March 22nd, 2024. I went to the grocery store, but I didn't want to go in. A guy broke into the car and stole me in the car. He drove around and I sat at the back. He didn't know I was in the back. I think I'll do one more. Okay, this one is a long one. I hope this one is pretty good. Title, May 18, 2024. I was at camp for some reason. There were many people there. It was mostly outside and looked like a carnival. There was food stands and a bouncy castle. We had orientation inside the building and there was a guy there who would pick fights with other people. We were given a paper to fill out our information. I had to sit next to him and I was scared. He kept staring at me and smiling, which made me more scared. I don't remember what we did for the day, but I went home to sleep. I don't know why. It's a camp and I went home to sleep. The next day, I decided to sit away from everyone doing fun activities. Some other people joined and we talked. Apparently, the bouncy castle is where I broke my arm last year. We had the camp last year also. Suddenly, for some reason, the camp was attacked by mechanical medieval enemies. I was the chosen one to go get a crystal or whatever that was on top of the technology tower. I was given a bow, an arrow, and a robot horse to go travel across the land and find it. I don't remember what happened, but I fought enemies and talked to friendly villagers who were affected by the mechanical enemies. I arrived at the castle and tried to get to the top. I died a few times, but I was revived. At the top of the castle, I was a something, and I had to hover my hand above it. I don't understand. And then a light shot out and now this is so hard for me to read. Then a light shot out and now I have saved the day. Okay, that wasn't that hard to read. The boss mechanical enemy was very angry. They wanted to fight, but I quickly ran away with my mechanical horse. I returned back to the camp, but no one remembered why I was gone and they didn't know that I was gone. There was more things that did happen, but I don't remember. Yeah, and so those were some of my dreams. I thought this was going to be like a fun thing to do. I'm not sure if this was fun to watch, but those were my dreams. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Wait. Whee! Whee! I need it higher. Whee! Okay.